I'm gonna be 117. So for a treat, I think I will to till level 117 as a treat, which I'm making highest level character.
Another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the dishonored Skald at the Bard's College in solitude. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Night Mother, you're creeping me out. You can fucking stay in there. Don't let me see you again, otherwise I'll try and do something to kill you. Again. Okay, Night Mother? I absolutely hate working for this fucking crooked old crooked old hag. I wouldn't mind working for her if she was actually alive, but she's as dead as the friggin' doornail. Well, not doornail, but she's. I meant to say she's as dead as the dodo, but it came out doornail. I think I was gonna. I was trying to say doornail or whatever. I think I was trying to say she's as dead as the doornail, but it came out doornail. So,
She's your weapons and come quiet. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
oh great.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient. I'll kill you!
Fucking things.
Money's on the... You're as good as dead. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? A stretch in the cap.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to use the Right, where's the fucking bed at? Oh great, I get a fucking hay piles of bed in there. What a sack of shit that is. I'm pretty sure they have it in for me. The bastards. Oh well, fuck them.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered. Right here in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood shall be down, nobody's safe.
Damn fucking right no one's safe. I've already employed his fucking services. Why the hell do I need to fucking employ him again? It's ridiculous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this contract, come back to the Bard's College, talk to the fucking idiot that's
Welcome
in
to the
chat.
Bard's College.
Him.
I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Fortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
I've already got it.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Solo performance.
Where's that? Dead Man's Respite. Respite, whatever you fucking want to call it. I don't care, I'm going there and dealing with these bastards. So, let's get going. Cool, I've still got my dual blade of woe. I could easily change it to a bow or two one-handed swords or a two-handed sword. What the hell? No, wrong side. Where the hell did that thing go? Look, you can't get through this door now. Oh yeah, I can. I need to hear light, but what the hell? Because the switch for that to open it is on the other fucking side. So I need to find the way and open that. Fucking thing. Oh, I need to take the ruby dragon claw. Right, now I've got the ruby dragon claw, it should be simple. Get out of it, you bastard. Fucking bring it on, you. Woo, you know you did, you. Again. I bet this is the wrong bloody way, ain't it? Fucking hate them things. Fucking webbing bastards. Right, there's something in the water down there, I think. I can't fucking pick them up and drag them in the fucking water pit. Which, that opens. I've already got King Olaf's verse, I'm just gonna... Well, it's the wrong bloody one. Oh yeah, fucking thing. I could do what Mr. Frey has. Hand and a dagger. Yeah, well, do that. Because I'm gonna have that in his right hand and the blade of woe in his left. I haven't came across the door. I need the... no, for fuck's sake. Sealed by a magical barrier. I'll have that. No, I'll have that. You can have that. Yeah, I'll have that lot. Come on, you gotta be tougher than that if you want to defeat me. I'm not looting your fucking thing because these are all just friggin' deadbeats. I activate that, it'll open that. So I can go down there. Right to the bottom. That'll open the door here. Right. Now I've got to return to the Bard's College, which, if you're like me and you know exactly where you're going, it ain't that tedious. Hang on. I know there's a secret passage up to the where the entrance is to this place. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. He can piss off before he even gets his ass out of there. Alright, it's gonna open that barrier for me now. And down here is the door for that claw the ruby claw I picked up. I'm just gonna check what is needed. I don't know why the hell I'm carrying a silver plate. It is looks like wolf, bird wolf. It's that. But mind you, that I'll probably won't go to that anyways when I've done this. See, what did I tell you? It's gone straight to the. It's gone to 3 dragons. Right, that's this lot fucking sorted out on this side. I may as well just deal with these 4 up here now. That's them one dealt with. That's him dealt with. Right, this is Lord of Power Tempest Whirlwind Sprint. Come on you, get out of there. Oh, that's why it won't friggin' get out. Come on off, you friggin' bitch. Yeah, you will, won't you, little bastard?
Insolent rats. Die.
Out of the way, Looty. I'll have that. In here I'll have all of them. Okay, who's wanting to die next? I'll have the coin purse. Right, I'm gonna have to read the King Olaf verse that I've picked up from the College of Winterhold, College of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Right, it says one of the more colourful now for fuck's sake. One of the more colourful legends in Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf One Eye and the Numinex. Long ago in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burnt cities and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they'd had worked together, but trust was in desperate short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numinex in his lair atop Mount Arthur. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but were too eventually too evenly matched for either to gain the advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffective against the dragon, finally cast them aside, giving voice to the rage that has been building within him. Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again, the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realise he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggested that he had long possessed the gift but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat first. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numenex and Olaf engaged in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Aethor. So forcefully are their words, they said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numenex collapsed from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspiracy absent in virtually every account. Olaf managed to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They built a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they renamed Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell serves as Numenex's prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually became the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree. So the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find this tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It is one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It's a story of surpassing heroism, in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been more of a Nordic tale would be if Ola beat Numenex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters. However, the bard Savaknir, I think it's the spider. I do. I'm gonna check my cup so I can sort this fucking spider out. Spider sorted. The legend is not without its doubters. However, the bad Svaknir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alternative verse events, enraged the High King, threw the rebellious bard in the prison and destroyed the written copies of the verse. However, I would love to lay hands on the copy of that verse. I admit that. Hey, Ollie. I'm just doing the King Olaf's verse mission at the minute, and my eyesight's playing up at the moment, so I hope my eyesight actually doesn't play up, because I get like that sometimes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking dragons.
By the gods, the Emperor's been murdered. On his own ship, moored in the inlet. Was the dark.
I don't know what's that. Right, dragon ring. Hang on, I'll sort this fucking dragon out.
Report to me, dragon.
I got it. See if I've got the bloody wall equipped. Yeah, I do. Right, that bloody dragon should... Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yes, when I use the Sun Hollowed arrows with Orion's bow, it looks even better. Because the arrows actually explode on impact.
Ah, you've returned. I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Wow. Let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh, no. This won't do at all.
Well, that depends on the area, because...
It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable...
I was going to say, the frames per second are alright, apart from in some areas where it's lagged. When it lags like shit.
I can't read it to the course. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisith of the importance of the burning of King Olaf's festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages.
King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye. He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
They're still the same loading screens, but I think they're a bit shorter than the are on the PS3.
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked.
Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do you say happened? Not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. I'll write it in. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
That seems a likely story that I've just given about Olaf and Numenex. And I don't actually think it matters which lines we put in about this, because I think we get the decision reversed anyway. Because we've got to burn an effigy of Olaf One Eye, who is also known as King Olaf.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
It turns out I can't marry Jarl Elisif. But I've tried, and she will not marry me because of she's High Queen. I was hoping I could marry her into power, but I obviously can't. Because I'm pretty sure if you could marry...
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages.
Just saying all that,
No
it
shouting
always
match
says
between
that.
dragon and man. No fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders much to Winterhold's sorrow.
I can't say I do, no.
The story of Olaf the liar,
Apart from
a
Oblivion.
thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the
Although
fight.
there is
In Solitude, Bard
Elder Scrolls Online, but I would advise playing it.
each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You've done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Thorn, who is preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Favorite material, but poor workmanship. Like most of what we get from them.
Scary thing.
Where you at, Ollie? Because it's saying there's no one watching my video now. I know I shut up when I'm talking to someone, it's just like people to hear what other people, what the characters are saying. Oh fucking hell, I've gone too far.
Ah, great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Yeah, but seriously, I wouldn't advise playing Elder Scrolls Online.
festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Please welcome our newest Bard.
They like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Burn the king!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
You gotta try and find out.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with his festival.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
Lorena, that fool student of mine stole my flute and sold it to some necromancer. I just got a ransom note for it. That flute has been handed down for 17 generations. Well, don't just stand there. Go get my flute! Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
You've done well by restoring our festival.
Look, this temple and then head towards the place I need to be to get this bloody flute rather. Friggin' things. Hate them big bastard things. Fucking annoying little buggers. Hang on. I was just turning my volume down on my headset because it's a bit too loud, especially when I meet bears. They friggin' won't shut up and I nearly end up deaf. Well, I didn't save them goats in time. You know what, I'm going back to a bow. Welcome back. I'm just saying I'm going back to a bow. I'll use Alion's bow. With these. Welcome to the person that's just joined. See if I can get two in one here. That's the sun hollowed arrows for you with the Orion's bow. Told you they explode on impact. I'm just gonna go get Lasso's flute. He's apparently been in the family for 17 generations. I use this once, it's gonna end up I'll probably end up getting piled on by lots of people. I can't even see who the hell's talking. Because it's a bloody woman's voice. I can't find her. She's probably up in there. Which means I'm gonna have to go and change my arrows to something less blowy uppy. I don't care whether I hit these things as long as I kill them, so if I hit them in the head, then I'll be glad. Hit them in the shoulder, they're dead. Hit them anywhere, they're dead. Oh well, that just dropped from up there. Oh well, fuck it. There's one thing that's annoying me though, and that's the fact that you can't get an arrow to stab into a mud crab.
What was that?
That really pisses me off, because I fire an arrow at the mud crab, it hits the mud crab and then bounces off, but still kills the mud crab. It's weird. That should get the bony. That missed the bloody wizard necromancer and got the friggin' wall. That hit the necromancer even though it didn't look like it was gonna. These necromancers are dealing with bloody corpses, and yet I kill them. You can't bring them. Other necromancers don't bring them to life. No, it's not. could actually knock these things off these pedestals instead of just picking them up, but she was paralyzed and then she was killed. Sometimes my timing is off when I shoot these things, but not this time. That has been in Pantia's bloody family for 17 generations. Oh well, I can't save the bloody girl, can I? Ah, fuck my back. It's probably near the bad. Probably got to go to the bad's college, but it's telling me I've got to go near the bloody winking skeever.
Another corpse
How
for
do
the
you
pile.
feel? That's it. Wonderful. I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards. Now you can say you've met the most talented... Oh no. What happened here?
Is he dead?
Looks dead to me.
Old's not so bad. Otter keeps me fed.
I'm supposed to be sorting out a contract for someone from the Bard's College that as the member of the Dark Brotherhood.
Spice wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Hey, watch it.
Move out of the way. I'll sort this bloody contract out now.
What do you need, my friend?
You're the assassin, right? Look, there's this reckless mage in the Frozen Hearth Inn in Winterhold. I want him dead. This gold should cover.
Winterhold is there. I'm gonna... I might be able to do this for 3 hours, I'm not sure yet. Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta approach the old bat again. The fucking old crone. It's already dead. And for some reason it has a voice. It's not a nice voice, but it's a voice nonetheless. Welcome to the people that have just joined. Got to go and speak to the bloody... Welcome back, Ollie.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the blasphemous priest at the temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail, Sithis.
He sounds like that frigging main boss on Dino Thunder, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Well, that's what that bloody voice reminds me of. The main bad guy from when he becomes a... Hang on. I'm just gonna find out who he is. I'll be quick, as quick as I can. Where's the Gog? reminds me of bloody the voice from Megazog, that friggin' thing. His name is spelt Mike Echo Sierra Oscar Golf Oscar Golf. Welcome to the person that's just joined. I'm just doing Dark Brotherhood missions at the minute.
Welcome, child.
You're the one from the Dark Brotherhood? The man I need killed is a seasoned hunter. He's just outside Fall Creek. Here's the gold. 3,600 gold added to me. It's not that I need the gold anyway. I mean, I'd kill these people for free, but I've got to make money for the Dark Brotherhood somehow. I mean, I've already spent 19 grand just doing the bloody just sorting out the bloody Dawnstar Sanctuary. And initially, the money I got from killing the Emperor, on his own ship was 20 grand. So I had 1 grand left. But I wouldn't have had 1 grand left out of the money. I was going to say. May as well. Kill the seasons until with bloody arrows. I think I've had a bit too much excitement for one night. I'm kidding, I'm not leaving. I'm not going to log off about. Well, not yet anyway. I'm going to try and get 3 hours tonight on this. I've still got quite a lot of bloody... Oh, what? There's enemies nearby. Oh, they would have... Oh, there we are. Fucking guards. Where was I trying to go then? Oh yeah. Devil and Mallory. I'm surprised that I don't actually have a Skyrim wide bloody I always shut that when I come out and exit, when I leave and exit the Dark Brotherhood. Because if I don't, then someone could easily stumble on the secret entrance of the Dark Brotherhood. Well, not the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild. I'm already leader of the Thieves Guild, I'm leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and I'm also leader of the Companions as well. So,
still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Need some gold. I may have some work for you. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
then that's all I needed to do was I mean, if you've got any questions, I will answer them while I'm playing this. Because I can glance over to the messages and then answer the questions. Welcome to the person that's just joined. You're just catching me leaving the Thieves Guild. We've got a lot of areas to discover, and a lot of and I'm gonna go to the toilet. I won't be long. I'll be about a couple of minutes at least. Welcome to the person that's just joined. Now I'll go sort out the ceremonial stuff in Vollenrood. I don't think I've got any standing stone stuff active with this character at the moment.
That's got that out of the way. It actually worked out that these the druggers that have the armor are the ones that get up and start walking around, so I'd take them down before they even get a chance to walk around. Oh well, two of them there. Was two. I know that wasn't exactly a long drop, but I'm trying to be sneaky here. That thing's dropped. Same with that thing. I'll get the axe, and then I'll get the sword, and then I'll put them in the slots on the door. So, which is because it saves me a bit of time going in there and coming back out again. That's missed. That's hit. I go right over that pressure pad and it's still not setting off. That green stuff then was to tell you that I'd paralysed the green aura, was to tell you that I'd paralysed the enemy then. Look, like I said to you, like I said earlier, I don't care where I shoot them as long as I kill them. I can shoot them in the bloody... I can shoot them in the chest, the boob, the pussy, the ass, the leg, the arm, the head. And as long as I kill them, I don't care. So don't bother getting on one just because I'm shooting arrows into groin areas and that. Well, he hit it. Quite bloody literally, and welcome back. Open the youngest can. Exactly. Well said, Ollie. Like I say, I don't care where I shoot them at. If I see a crotch and it's of an enemy, I'm gonna shoot it.
Even if I have to literally rip him a new arsehole with him, I will fucking do it. Oh well, that was a waste, you know, that I've now lost. Doesn't fucking matter, like. Right through his chest. Right through chest and out the back of him. Yeah, that's what I do sometimes, but sometimes I will go over the head. I won't even make it to the head. I think that's one thing I've got to kill. Friggin' penny ass. I mean, I could swear I've hit a few of these things, a few women on this in the friggin' nipple. I'm getting my power, word of power now. Right forward, whisper. Yeah, I agree. While I'm here, I'm gonna check and see if I've got any words that I've learnt that I've not unlocked. Which I wish I'd stop doing that. Tell you one thing, I've never had an arrow that's ripped the heart out of someone and gone out the back of them. I'm gonna check what other. Oh yeah, I've still got to do that first lesson. Listen to 12th gear at College of Winterhold. And I should have a ward spell learnt, so I can show them how to use ward spells. And show them what the ward spell is for.
trying to work out where the bloody ward spells are now. I think there's a lesser ward. Somewhere. Most instant. There. Lesser ward.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance?
Huh? What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try.
Welcome to the welcome to the person that's just joined.
I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Ah, what the hell?
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
I can do this all day, mate.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
I'll get the... Not that one. Not that way.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawthall nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Got to meet him outside that. That's the Archmage, which is the head of the college, for those that that don't know. Even I forget his bloody name half the time. Oh yeah, I've got a mod on that's... I've got a ring that's a mod that's given me
and lots of stamina, so I can run for absolutely ages. The thing I've got on that gives me lots of stamina is the Ring of God mode, which gives me 99,999 of everything. So that's why I'm running for ages. What do you think would win in a fight on Skyrim between a bear and a troll? Or an ogre? Well, a bear and an ogre. One of these things. Have you seen a bear fight an ogre before? Bouncer? What's he been bloody bouncing for? Now we're gonna have to wait a few hours for them to get their asses here.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Just threaten. My character, obviously, with that one. Because I've not done the mission yet.
Good to see. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Although I have got the mission to face the Ebony Warrior.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
Zarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Attacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Zarthor.
I'll wait for 12 years to get his ass down.
Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? All right, everyone.
Well, you what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
Ancient amulet. I pull that off the wall, I get pretty bars. Hang on. Yeah, you got a point there, Ollie.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the animal. I wonder what effect might your spell take?
I'm gonna see if I've got my unrelenting force shout. No, I have now. Because if I remember rightly, it's unrelenting force that helps me get through this wall. We've got a phone. Him.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
When you're in, didn't try. Oh well, internet issues.
Make it quick. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Welcome back.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what the Psijic and danger ahead? The Psijic. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Until next. You should have come here.
Penny asses. I'm going first because I need to be all these fucking things. I tell you something, if I use my shout, they wouldn't be standing. Because I'd be able to knock them off their feet.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while. Do how others should press on. See if you can find a bit of this vision of yours mentioned. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
I'm going to keep going just so I don't have to hear him repeat himself. There should be some things to kill around here. I could have a shield as well, but you know, I'm gonna get a shield. No, in here. I'll get my ebony shield that I've increased, that I've legend. Proper night now. Sword and board. Okay, he wants a shouting fight, does he? Yeah, at least I survived. Which is something I can't say about him. That needs to be bird. That's alright. Bird again. That needs to be snake. Bird. And this final one, whale. And it's opened. Welcome back. Snake. Whale. Oh, what the hell? You're welcome, Molly. I just got to work out this friggin' puzzle.
Oh, what? I thought I had it then. Just hope this one turns nothing. Oh, for sake. This is getting beyond a joke now. Right, that should be that sorted, which it is.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Gel plate helmet, I'll grab that.
Well now, would you look at that? I never... What was that?
Talk to you, get that bloody...
I'll try to drain some of its power.
Brilliant thing.
Boy, this is utterly unique.
Yeah, I have Magnus.
Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the
Welcome to the person that's just joined.
Of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Go down here, get the word of power. Wherever the hell it is. There. Flesh ice form. I just need statue and then I've got ice form. I'm supposed to be the oh, there it is. You can tell I haven't played this in ages, can't you? It's usually because I'm sorting out my houses or my house, depending on which character I am. I think I may have a cryptic message somewhere. I don't know. I think it's called Rite of Passage. Rite of Passage, rather. Bit of seeing that. See, read it says
be bound here. Whatever the freak. I'll have to come back here and sort that out later on. Don't know why I'm doing that. I can bloody fast travel to where I need to go. Is that Cherokee that's watching me now, or is it someone else? You can message me, you know. You can put a message on the screen for me to read. Well, if it's an insulting message, don't bother, but if it's a nice message, a friendly message, then you can put a message on the screen.
You look a bit... good to see you. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Your group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Welcome to the person that's just joined. Oopsie.
You won't get away with that. Get your thieving hands off that. May your next fight bring you victory, friend. All right.
Oh, what the hell? I'll go up in the Archmage's quarters. I might just be able to get squeeze 3 hours out of this. Hey, what the hell?
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, alright? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go visit that bastard just yet. I'm gonna got the abandoned shack and then got the place I got highlighted on my map. Like I said, I might be able to get my 3 hours out of this, but I don't know when my girl's gonna wake up. And once my girl wakes up, then that's it. The video's gonna stop because fucking last time I helped you, you little bastards.
Hey, watch it!
Stop fucking attacking me, you daft bugger. Fucking hate it when I try and help someone and they freaking attack me. Because I guarantee if I bring that fucking mage back, then that mage will attack me. Well, I've got to go around this side to get this friggin' Dana Valen's journal. Loganthor, whatever it's called. Fucking druggers. I have a feeling that this is going to be Drugger City down here. Right, so welcome to the person that's just joined. If you think this will give you nightmares, then I would advise watching. Not this time. Sometimes I do actually fall in there, but like I say, not this time. He's gonna have the claw. Okay. Now this is going to be a bit of a bugger. 4 levers, 4 doors. Oh well. That one was easy. Oh, this way. Oh well. Guess I'm not supposed to pull that just yet. Right, so on this side is the bird, then it's the whale, and then it's the snake. Oh crap, I've got to get in there though. Oh, there. So this one was the snake. This one was the whale. That one was the bird, which should be all okay now. And I should pull this lever. And I pull the chain and the door, trapdoor opens. I don't understand how these freaking things don't bloody curl up into a ball like they should do in real life when they hit the water. Okay. Got a Nordic, infamous Nordic puzzle door here. And 6 droggers to wipe out. I'll make that 8 droggers to wipe out. Okay, any more droggers to wipe out? No. I thought I may have had... Here I've got to... It's the ebony... Ruby... ebony... No, ivory dragon claw. I've got to look at. It's bird, dragon. Then it should be a case of using that to open the door. Not that I need it, right? All this is bloody hulking. Come on, you silly bastard. That's not going to go anywhere. That is though. I might even get a one shot. This one is frost breath. Shouts, frost breath. Well, that's great. So, suppose that bloody thing would stay in one piece when I pulled it out. Pulled the glass sword out. That should lift the bridge up. That should open. And now I should be able to go and loot that chest. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to stop recording here and I'll stop streaming here, and then I can wait for my girlfriend to message me, because she'll probably do it sometime soon, and I will try and get back on after my girl has messaged me. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, and look after yourselves, take care and stay golden.